I'm gonna click start streaming, and I assume that it's doing something right now. So I'm gonna go to our Gold Chasers page and see what's happening here. See if it shows up in the videos. Okay, I just got a notification on my phone that says we're live. So I'm just gonna go on there. Oh shit, it's working too, dude. But remember to mute it.
Yeah.
If you can. Oh shit, it's working too, dude. Oh, you can't mute it. You just gotta turn your volume down.
I can't even see it.
Give it a minute, it'll probably come up. Oh, Dennis is on. Hey, Dennis, just give us a second here. We're just trying to work out all the little bugs. This is a new streaming software we're using, so just give us a couple minutes. Mr. Lodek, hey, buddy. Give us a couple minutes. We're just figuring out some new streaming software here. Trying to get up the chat and all that stuff. I got the chat running on my phone right now. Just give us a moment, and then we'll get into it.
Yeah, we're doing something right now. We can't have that going, Kirsten. Okay.
Okay. How's the stream look and sound, you guys? Let me know. There's 9 people on already.
Okay.
Yeah. Cheers, Lodak. We got to get Flower Gold Wizards on here and drink some PBRs with me. Looks good, sounds good. Okay. Yeah, Greg,
I'm all set up.
Greg's just he's gonna make a post on Facebook, just letting everybody know that we're live right now. And can you make sure you grab that URL and whatnot, Greg, and then post it up.
Yep.
Do your thing. I'll keep these guys going for a few minutes. So hey guys, welcome to the live stream. This is Greg and Clint here from the Gold Chasers, and kind of a new format for our live stream here. I decided to go a little more, I don't know, a little more top shelf than what we had running before, where it was just me and Greg sitting behind his laptop. So yeah, you can see we got a nice background. We got our logo. We got one of our videos playing on the side, and then of course you got me and Greg here as well. So yeah, what's new? What's up, guys? Just give us, like I said, a few minutes here. We're just gonna put the word out on Facebook and see if we can't get a bunch of action going here in the stream. And then we'll get into chatting about all the good, fun stuff. We got some giveaways that we're going to do tonight. We got some prizes and all that good stuff from our recent YouTube achievement that we got. So, hey, BC Gold Prospecting, what's up? We're just doing a few things here before we get started. So, give us a few minutes.
Okay, so made the post. Now I'm going to share.
We're just trying to get the word out on Facebook here before we get going too hard. Chris, Jonathan, Seahawks, yo. I'm not shaking, Jonathan. We're just getting this stream up and running here. It's our first time using this new software, so we're just getting a feel for how it's going to work and trying to share the stream right now on Facebook so we can get a bunch of people in here. In the meantime, you can enjoy one of our older videos here on the right-hand side of the screen at the bottom. From that's when we were at the Gold Panner campground just over a year ago. I think last weekend it was a year previous that we were up there. So
yeah,
I remember I got some.
It was about that time.
I got some notification or some memories on Facebook that showed us up there.
Yeah, I'm just sharing this up. I got a couple more.
What's up, Antler Addict? Chris Neville, Taz Gold Prospecting. Good day. Oh, thanks, guys, on the 1,000. We'll get into that in a little while here. Talk about the 1,000 subscribers and what that means for the channel and all that good stuff. So, in the meantime, cheers. This little video on the side there's pretty funny. I'm like telling Greg to tap back the pan and stuff. I'm like trying to give him little pointers when he already knows what he's doing.
um, boom, boom, boom.
Well, I managed to kick the kids out of here for the evening. Hopefully they stay out.
Nice. Yeah, I got Carson out too,
Yeah.
somehow. Nicole's still not back from Walmart, so.
That Walmart, that'll eat you, man. The place is
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Lodak. Yeah, if you wanted to share, if you can share the live stream on Facebook, the link to it, that'd be sick. Hey, Glenn, what's up, buddy? I got your message today too, Glenn. I just didn't have time to reply to it, so I'll hit you up later, depending on how many beers I have tonight. So, otherwise, you gotta wait till tomorrow. Do.
Yep.
You almost done there, Greg?
Yeah, I think we're good. That should get us some people in here.
Oh, I can put guys in timeout. That'll be fun.
Where does it say how many people are viewing? Oh, 12 watching now.
Yeah, I got 13 on my end, but doesn't matter.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, let's get this started here. Let's start by drinking some
Cheers.
nutrients. Cheers.
Nutrients.
So yeah, as you guys know, we hit 1,000 subs on YouTube the other day, which brings us. It brings you guys one step closer to having to watch ads when we start our videos, which kind of sucks, but it's still a ways off. We got a ways to go before any of that shit happens. So, but yeah, we've been striving to hit 1,000 subs for the last 2 years, right? And,
yeah, pretty much. It's been a long road to the 1,000.
Yeah, but it kind of seems to be picking up a little faster, which is good. But we still we don't have that viral video, right? So it's you kind of need one of those in order to kind of step things up. But
yeah. Okay, so
Brave, I'm just reading the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what Brave browser is, Mr. Lodak there, but I mean, yeah, you can use an ad blocker and all that stuff. There's tons of different ways to get around ads and whatnot. So, anyways, I gotta change something here, Greg.
Okay. All right. So, anyone got any questions for us? Be happy to answer anything. What do we got there? Heavy metal mining. Oh yeah, we're drinking our nutrients.
Hell yeah. So what's going on with you guys? Like, as far as you guys that do prospect and whatnot, like, how have you found this ridiculous year that we're having here? What's your thoughts? Have you been getting out? Have you been doing anything? I mean, Greg and I, we went out once basically, and Greg went out a couple times, I think, right? And yeah, it's just right now it's super high water. You can't really go out anyways. But yeah, I don't know. It's been the shits this year, which sucks.
Yeah. Well, you guys probably saw the first video where we found Bedrock Island, and that was super exciting. We got some really good gold that day. And then me and Curtis went back and revisited Bedrock Island and had another pretty good day. And then the water came up, so Clint and I went out and explored that Boston Bar claim and that Spuzum claim. And
the Boston Bar one looks like it has a bit of promise to it. It's just it's like we can't really tell right now because the water is just ripping. It's so high right now, but it looks like there's some nice bedrock on the other side of that claim, so there might be some good gold over there. It's a bit of a crap hike into it, so I mean, I can't see it being worked really hard over the years, but I mean, like the Fraser's pretty much worked hard everywhere you go anyways, right? So
yeah, I want to get to that bedrock.
Yeah. I really don't like, I got a big zit on the side of my nose, or where is it? Right here. And it shows up. I don't like that.
Pop that shit.
Yeah, the river is totally blown out. Glenn, it's savage right now. So I can't even be bothered to go up to the Fraser right now. So I wish we had some. I mean, I guess all the rivers are flooded right now, eh? I mean, I think it's like how Antler. How is it up in the Caribou there? It's got to be. It's got to be ripping too, right? Hey, there's my pink nugget bucket.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so who's going to do the 5 nugget bucket challenge this year?
Oh yeah, that sucks.
I think we're going to do that round 2. I think we should do that. I challenge anyone else to do that.
Yeah.
And film your results. Whoever wins gets a sticker.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine the Similkameen's ripping right now. Oh, you're in the Okanagan. All right, okay. Yeah. I haven't done much prospect. I mean, I have. We've had claims on the Similkameen and whatever, but they're just, I don't know, micro poop gold.
Michael bought our Similkameen one.
Yeah, we've never been overly impressed with the Similkameen, but we could be in the wrong area for all I know, right?
I'd say Copper Mountain and into town is where I think it's the hot spot. Coming down off Copper Mountain there.
Yeah, Lodak. You guys are in the States right now. You guys are going through some crazy shit.
Oh my God!
I don't envy you at all, man. I'm glad that isn't going on around here. So, good luck. And
there's the big picker.
Oh yeah, there's the picker, the dick picker.
Dick picker.
Look at that thing. That thing's huge. Awesome. We were so excited when we found that. That was awesome. I was like, don't lose that thing, man. Put it in your snuffer bottle. Look how stoked Greg is.
My video's a little delayed. Is my voice delayed?
Nope. No, it's...
Oh, you know what it is? I'm not listening to the YouTube stream. I'm listening to the Skype.
So am I.
Okay. So, but the video's a little off for me on the YouTube.
So for mine it is too. So
okay.
I think that's just part of streaming.
I guess, yeah. Just have to trust it.
The gold panner was nice. We never paid $10 a day to pan there. I don't know if that had to do with the fact that we were actually staying in the campground, but yeah, we're paying what, $40 a day to camp there. I'm pretty sure they didn't care that we were panning down there. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm going back end of August with the family, so we'll be out there. And I was talking to Mike from the Gold Panners. He lives out in that direction, so he wants to meet up when we're out there. So
yeah, Mike Anstrel, right? I mean,
yeah,
I wouldn't mind meeting up with him too when I go hit Tranquille.
Yeah.
Whenever the hell that was, I don't remember the date, but yeah, in a few weeks or whatever, going up to Tranquille, and I was going to send him a message and see if he wanted to hang out or whatever. Jonathan, yeah, we're going to be on for a bit, man. So probably at least an hour and a half or so, and then we'll, I don't know, we'll see where we're at that point. So Ellensburg has some nice gold. Where's Ellensburg?
Yeah, Ellensburg.
Yeah, we will. We will. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll meet up for sure, Mike.
Yeah, we're always down to meet up with guys when we're out because being that we're not locals, it's always nice to be shown around a little bit rather than wasting our time.
Show us your hot spots.
Yeah, wasting our time digging in crap.
And then we'll come take all the gold.
Yeah. Have we ever panned Mission Creek in Kelowna? I haven't personally, but I would like to. I just don't get up to Kelowna that often, so.
We drove by it last year, and I was like, Mission Creek!
Yeah, that's
But I want to go there, too. I've seen people do pretty good there, so.
Is Mission Creek claimable, or is it pretty much just like unclaimed ground?
I don't know.
You don't know, yeah. I wouldn't even, well, here I will go on the MTO right now and have a look. I mean, I'm sure if I just search for Mission Creek, it'll come up. It could be covered with mineral claims, but it may be covered with placer claims as well. Oh, see, Antler's got a hotspot
Oh,
on
not
Mission.
claimable.
Oh, it's not claimable.
Oh, Glenn's got a hot spot.
Well,
there's a few people with hot spots there apparently. So
yeah. Hang on here. Oh shoot! I haven't been on the MTO for like a few weeks because it's pretty much useless at this point. So
yeah, I don't go on much anymore.
no,
But
Mission Creek.
I was making some people some maps for their claims.
Oh
So
yeah.
I was on there doing that. Washington State. I've always wanted to go there and do some digging. But this dude Travis seems to be pretty good out there.
Oh, so Mission Creek is right by Okanagan Lake. Is that correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
Off the way.
I don't see. Yeah, I don't see it as being claimable at all.
No placer areas.
No, nothing. And of course, there's an IR on there, but whatever. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. Definitely. And not claimable. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. It's always nice to find areas that aren't claimable because then you can just kind of go there and you can't high bank, you can't do any of that stuff, but you can at least go there and throw your pan in the water and dig without having to worry about stepping on anybody's toes, right?
Yeah. Speaking of scales, I bought a new scale. So I can do down to the 100th of a
gram
or whatever.
Yeah, because I know my old one didn't do that, and then I bought a better one that does thousandths of a gram, I believe. So it goes down three decimal points below was 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nugget Bucket works killer all over the place. I've had very little problems with that thing. I don't know. It seems to kill it. I don't know. I've seen a few losses out of it, but what's that?
I love the Nugget Bucket.
Yeah.
Minimal losses, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the rainstorm.
Oh yeah, this was brutal.
I'll
be right back.
I'll
be right back, guys. I'll let Greg hang out for a minute here.
Yeah, when we were out at the Gold Panner there, it just started pouring rain. Look at it coming off the awning there. Yeah, I can't wait to get back out there. Made a reservation and do some panning. If anyone wants to come down, let's do some panning. Thousandths of a gram scale in Utah. Oh, Glenn, yeah, nice. You got a Nugget Bucket? That's sweet. What color did you get? I bought a yellow one, and then in a raffle, I won the camo one. But the camo one's hard to see. You lose it in the rocks.
I'm back.
I need more nutrients.
Well, you need to go.
I just need to get a can.
Go for it. I'll walk you out. I got another. Sorry, guys. I'm just reading the comments here. Oh, Glenn got the yellow Nugget Buggy. Yeah, I got the fucking pink one, man. Just because I don't really care, and you can see the thing from like a mile away, so it's good. I found Greg's that I couldn't see the bloody thing when I was 20 feet away from it. It blended in with the rest of the rocks. So I thought I'd go, you go from one stream to the other. I'll just get a pink one. Who cares? I think it'll be funny.
I'm back.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Welcome back, Greg. Not paying attention. Well, I'm just going to go on to Facebook here for a second. I just want to see that post. You go ahead, Greg, if you want.
Oh, nice. Glenn got 1.3 grams out in Lytton. That's pretty decent.
That's probably more than I've found this year.
Yeah, I think I'm just over a gram for this year. I think 1.2, 1.3 or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, we got to get out.
Absolutely.
So Glenn, even with the high water, you're still doing all right. That's pretty good. That's a good panning reserve. I like Lytton panning reserve. Always get some nice pieces there. Yale, not so much.
Did you share to BC Gold Prospectors?
BC Gold Prospectors, but not the British Columbia Gold Prospectors.
Yeah. Well, you should share to that one. I can't do it from my end.
Okay, hang on.
I'm banned from that group. I'm banned from a few groups, but we won't talk about that. It's usually after I have a few too many of these, and I start getting mouthy. And the admins don't like that, so.
So yeah, when's our next panning trip going to be then? Who's got some ground to work that's not like underwater?
Yeah, exactly.
And wants the Gold Chasers to come?
Yeah, we'll drive anywhere within like 4 hours from Langley. Oh, this video's looping. Let me put a different video on here.
There we go.
Lytton. Put on a high banking video. There we go. Where's this spot? How far away is it? Like, where is it? You don't think, like, I'm not talking about, I don't need GPS coordinates, just like whereabouts is it?
Can't find the group.
So guys, let me have a look here. Let me see how many of these I got left. Because I want to send some out. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Deckles?
5, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got a pile. So unfortunately, there's no way for you guys to actually directly message us through YouTube, which is a flaw that I've always found really annoying. So you have to use other means to get in touch with us. If you want a sticker, if you want one of these, okay, you can shoot me. You can shoot us a message on Facebook to our Gold Chasers page. You can shoot us a DM on Instagram. Or if you want, I'm just going to put up some text on the screen if it'll let me. Okay, yeah, it does. We'll call it email. And we'll go.
Just looking at Michael's message. It says it's got a spot.
Yeah.
On the Fraser, between Lillooet and Lytton, or somewhere else? I wonder. Yeah, Ed got some stickers and posted them on his. There's one on his wall behind him now.
Oh, that's ghetto. Hang on. Let me try that text again.
Fraser, and it's not claimed? There's a few open spots, though, up there around Lillooet, but a lot of it's native reserve. And they got all their fishing stuff set up, so people don't even bother claiming there. Get run out of there.
I'm probably doing this.
Chuck's on.
Okay, yeah.
He's still throwing up that challenge. So you guys up for a challenge? Who can find more gold at 7 a.m. Start digging, finishes at 4. Clean up turned in at 5. Yeah, we're still down to do that.
Unfortunately,
anyone else wants to challenge.
Unfortunately, right now Yale is there is absolutely zero gravel exposed at Yale right at the moment. I just drove by it like last weekend when I went out with the wife and the kids to Alexandria Bridge to check out the old bridge. And yeah, we whipped down by Yale, and the water is right up to the little road that you go down there on. So it's gonna have to wait, but yeah, I think we're down to have some fun with that for the day for sure.
September long weekend. Possibly have to check my schedule, but we should definitely do that.
But
what is it? Put up a case of beer, and the winner takes all the beer.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Like I said, if you want one of these stickers and you're not on Facebook and you're not on Instagram, send a email to me and Greg at the email address you see above my fat head there, and I'll make sure you give me your address and your name and all that stuff, and I'll get one out to you. Because that's how we do it.
Getting an echo. Who's echoing?
I don't know. What do I look like? Professional streamer here? Nah.
On Greg's end. I wonder. I don't know how I can fix that.
Okay, you guys got that email address? You're good. I'm gonna remove it. There we go.
Probably because we're Skyping and trying to stream and.
Yeah, it's weird. This software that I'm using, Greg and I first connect with Skype together, and then we can stream dual screen like this on YouTube, because there's no way to actually do it in YouTube. You have to use like third-party software to be able to do it. So it's kind of annoying, but I don't know. It's a bit technically challenged sometimes. No, I don't have YouTube audio on, Mr. Lodak.
Yeah, my YouTube audio is muted,
and I have headphones on.
And I can't really do much else.
Yeah, you're right though, Greg. If Greg did put headphones on, you wouldn't hear the echo, because he wouldn't have the bounce back into the microphone, which is probably where it's coming from.
Yeah. So what should I go get headphones?
You can use earbuds if you want, man. It doesn't matter.
I can grab.
I just have these headphones.
If it helps. Is it bad?
No. Oh yeah, it makes it nice for sound and whatnot.
Okay, give me a second. Also, Buddy was asking about the stickers you sent to flash in your pan.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll scroll back in the chat. Let's see here. I guess I should say, how many did you send to Ed? Did you follow the 4 rule? What's the 4 rule, Mr. Lodak? Sorry, man. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what you're talking about, because there's 4 dudes that he hangs out with all the time, and you got to send 4 stickers, right?
All right, look at these bad boys. I'm back.
I'm back. Chill. I gotta hit the little button. There we go. I think the rule of 4 is for him is you got to send them. 4 rules. Ed, Jess, Dano, and I. Yeah, dude, I actually sent him about 20 stickers, so I think I'm pretty good on that.
Check these boys.
Sick Coors Light headphones. Those must be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Those are like Beats. Oh, my kid. These are my kids here. They're like Steel Series. They're like $300 fucking headphones that he wanted for gaming. So. They sure sound nice, though.
Set up. Did the echo go away? Testing. Echo. Did the echo go away?
Look at you and your wife beater.
Big old beer belly.
Any place to pan around Stave Lake?
Yes.
There is. Yeah, there's. What's the name of that river? Everybody says that there's a little bit of gold there. 8 Mile Creek.
40. Okay. And then what about that 49 or whatever? Or 79?
79 Creek, yeah. That's what I was thinking about, not 8 Mile.
But also some of those bridges that cross on your way up Stave there. There's gold in them. And I found gold in a tributary into Sayers Lake. I was finding some fly poop.
I mean, pretty much everywhere around here, there's gold. It's just it's super fine. I mean, if you want anything really killer, you got to go up north. I mean, that's just the way it works. Yeah, I got to change this video again.
So did the echo go away?
Mr. Lodex says no, there's still an echo.
What the hell? It must be like from using the two different platforms or something.
It probably is, yeah.
Hopefully it's not too bad. We figured we'd do it this way so that we could do it at each other's houses and not have to be together.
Yeah, because before what we were doing is I'd go over to Greg's house. Greg lives like 40 minutes away from me, so I'd go over to his house, hang out, drink way too many beers, and then have to somehow figure out how to get home after it, right? So it was a little bit inconvenient, but
this way we can drink more nutrients.
Yeah. I can like sleep right here on the keyboard if I want. It's all good. Yeah, there's still a bit of an echo. I don't know what to tell you. So
well, too bad.
Yeah, 79 Creek is where it's at.
Andy Thrax. Thanks, buddy.
Oh yeah, thanks, buddy. Right on, man. Yeah, we're pretty stoked on the 1,000 subs.
Yeah, Clint. When are we gonna get out to the island for prospecting? Once the gold chasers come to the island.
I would love to go to the island because I see so much really awesome gold being pulled out of the island. I really want to go over there. Pretty much. There's two factors. It's we got to figure out the logistics of it. Do we pull our 30-foot camping trailer over the ferry, which is like, I don't know,
$200 each
yeah,
way?
It's super expensive, right? Or do we just drive a pickup on there and get a hotel when we're over there, right? Like, we just got to figure out the logistics of it all, and with COVID and all that crap, it's just making it a little bit difficult. But hopefully, maybe maybe later in the year, I'd love to get out there. I think the island would be awesome. So
I've panned Sook River. Did okay there.
Did you do Pioneer Polly okay though?
No.
Yeah.
And I also tried what river was that? From Campbell River there. Oyster. But I was at the mouth. And there wasn't really much. I heard you got to go up a bit of a ways. I didn't have time for that.
You always got to have time for gold.
Well, it's family camping trip.
Oh, yeah.
I always try to squeeze my prospecting in whenever I can.
For sure. So, guys, let's how many people we got on here? We got 9 people watching. Let's give away a T-shirt for our for you guys.
Yeah, T-shirt.
Glenn, you already have one. You're excluded. You're not allowed to play.
Yeah, only win every 6 months or something.
You can only win once every 20 years.
yeah, that's better.
So here's the T-shirt, guys. Okay, black Gold Chasers T-shirt in size fat guy.
Ooh.
It's an XL. That's all I have. So either grow into it or squeeze into it. One of the two.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is, how can we do this?
Everyone type in the number from 1 to 9.
No. I got an idea. I'm just getting something out of a vial here. Hang on. I'm going to try not to spill it. Now, I don't even know the answer to this, guys, because I haven't weighed this for a very long time.
My headset does not have a mic.
Listen.
You know what I could use? Maybe I have a different set of headphones for my PlayStation.
You can try those. How do they hook up though? USB or what?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
Okay, listen. Look at
One sec.
Yeah, go do your thing, and I'll talk to these guys about this. So here's how you're gonna win the T-shirt, guys. This is not. My room is yellow as fuck right now because the LED lights that I have in here. This is a nice little coarse nugget that I have here. It's quite thick, as you can see. It's kind of goes thin in the middle. It's trying to put some light behind it here, or get some context to it. There we go. So what we'll do is I want you guys to guess to the nearest 0.01 of a gram what this weighs. And I'm going to run and grab my scale, and whoever's closest to what it weighs wins the t-shirt, okay? So it's a nice little chunk. What do I have for size reference? Let me see here. I don't really have anything for size reference. I mean, let's see here. Here is a vial, a gold vial, just a standard vial. I'll put it on top there.
All right, when you set up, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay, so there you go. Oh shit, I just dropped it into my keyboard. Okay, there it is. So anyways, okay, take a guess, guys. I'll give you a few minutes. I got to run out to the garage and grab my scale. I'll come back in, and then whoever gets closest to it gets the t-shirt, okay? So give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Hey yo, Clint.
What?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I got my microphone headset now. I don't know if it's gonna help. But we're trying here. I didn't even get to see the nugget. Dang it. I want to guess. I'm pretty good at guessing. Watch our Goldhound prospecting video. We reviewed Pater, and I guessed right on what the weight of it was. It was awesome. Couldn't believe it. Still echoing. Yeah. Maybe on Skype's end. Okay, well, I'm not gonna wear this stupid ass headset if it's not helping. Still echoing. All right, whatever. I give up. Okay, so what's everyone's plans for mining where you guys dig in? I think we're gonna focus on our Lytton claims and hopefully Braylorn works out for us. Spend some more time that way. I'll drive the extra distance to get bigger. It's there.
Just talking about Braylorn, man.
Yeah. I keep dreaming about it.
Braylorn is like, I am super, super stoked about Braylorn. I cannot wait to go there.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you guys keep guessing the weight of that little nugget.
Let me see it. I didn't even see it.
Okay, so
Okay.
It's a nice little chunk. It's a full on nugget. So, and I kind of put it for size reference on the top cap of this gold vial, so you can kind of get a idea of how thick it is and the size. It looks like a little wine glass on its side. It's pretty cool. Okay, so there you go. Keep guessing, guys.
There's my guess.
Oh, awesome. But you don't get to win a shirt.
Oh man.
You have to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just keep guessing, guys who are on. Like, no, if you've already guessed, just leave it. Don't give multiple guesses. So just have a guess at what to the nearest 0.00 of a gram, right? So, and then I'll weigh it out and I'll show you guys. I got to try and say your name right.
Delana.
Thank you. Delana, you were asking some questions on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah. What you want to ask those again in the chat here? I'm happy to get into that a little bit.
I think it was prospecting alone.
We'll let her retype it and we'll see.
Okay.
Do.
All right, you got everyone's.
We'll let her go for a minute here. Let everybody get their thing in.
11 people watching now.
Sweet.
My headset was still echoing, so we can't fix it.
Whatever, we'll deal with that.
I don't care. I'm not wearing a headset.
Deal with it.
Too bad.
Okay, I need to. I just keep going, Greg. I'm just gonna make some notes here.
Okay, well.
Damn it, I don't even have a
Let's talk about prospecting because I like to go prospecting sometimes. But that being said, always carry my bear spray. Sometimes shotgun. Usually have a knife on me. Got my shovel as a weapon. Always heightened senses. I'm always looking behind me. I'm looking behind my back. Looking for bears, whatever, cougars. Just on high alert. Just for predators that might want to eat me. So that's my main concern. Not really worried about too much else.
I just came back on as you said something wants to eat me. Like what are you talking about? Walking into the conversation at the wrong time.
When you're prospecting alone, right? So I'm just on high alert for anything that might come up behind you, sneak up. Also, you gotta be super safe when you're climbing rocks. You could fall into the river. You can hit your head. No one will find you. You know, always make sure someone knows where you are, what claim you're going to, what general area you're going to. I usually try to tell Nicole before I go out where we're going and where to send rescue if we die. But yeah. I like prospecting alone. It's quiet, peaceful.
It is, other than you got to really watch your back, like you said, right?
I don't know. When I went to that, the bridge claim the first time. You guys watched that video. Across the bridge, and I get down to the claim. The first thing I see is a bear in the sand. And I was like, great, right? I just did my day of panning and kept my eyes open and all went well. I didn't see any bears. So
okay, guys, any more guesses on that nugget? A couple more guesses from guys who haven't guessed. If you haven't seen it, I've got it right here. Let's have a look. So there it is. If you can guess the weight of this nugget, whoever gets closest to it without going over. Wins the t-shirt. Okay, I'm not giving you this piece of gold. The t-shirt's worth more. So there you go. Nice little nuggie. Get a couple more guesses in from people who haven't guessed yet, and once you guess, I will show you the weight of it, and we'll give away a t-shirt.
Oh yeah, another time. I went to Tranquil one morning, and I was about 8 in the morning. I was heading over there, and it was the time when those two crazy killers were on the loose. And
no one across Canada or whatever were wasting people.
No one really knew what was going on. And that guy went missing from Logan Lake. I figured I was close enough to Logan Lake, being Kamloops. Maybe they're creeping around or something like that. So I was on high alert for bears, rattlesnakes, cougars, and killers.
And two assholes with guns.
But yeah,
that was crazy.
It was all good, and I made a video. I spent my time filming. I made this great video, and I was uploading the footage onto my computer. My hard drive got full, and I tried to delete some files, and I ended up deleting completely everything, and I lost all my footage. So that video never made it. So
hey, Flash in your pan, welcome Ed. Welcome Ed to the stream. How you doing, man? Yeah, we got a wicked echo going on. I'm not sure where it's from. Whether we think it's coming from Greg's side. I don't think it's coming from my side, but yeah, I apologize about that. I wonder if no, I can't do that. I can't.
We'll have to practice this another time and figure it out. It's our first time
doing this. I wonder see if I mute Greg. Yeah, see, now I can't hear Greg at all.
Now I can't hear anything.
Yeah, Yeah, I muted my mic, right? So now you can probably hear me again, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. We tried two
headphones.
sets of headphones.
I wonder if it's
One with a mic.
Ed, what do you? Oh, it is from his side. Okay. Ed, what do you use on your stream when you do multiple people within a video like you see here on ours? So how we have it set up is we have it through Skype. Me and Greg connect via Skype. Then we use OBS to connect out to YouTube from there, which is what you're seeing. So I don't know what the mic would be. Oh, so you use Zoom? Okay, that's interesting. I'll have to look into that.
Okay. Yeah, let's try something different.
Sure. So, anyways, Ed, real quick, man, you want to take a guess? We got to hang on. I got to get into OBS here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Take a guess on this nugget to the nearest point whatever of a gram, and see if you can win a T-shirt. So, nice little chunker nugget here. Take a guess at it, and I'll get you in, and then we'll figure out who's won a T-shirt.
Yeah. We need to order some more T-shirts.
Yeah, we will. They're hard to get right now because they got to come out of the States, and as we know, shipping from the States right now is ludicrous.
That's right. Borders are still shut down.
Take a guess, Ed. Come on. Point what of a gram you figure that little sucker's weighs? $1.4 grams. Optimistic guy here. Okay. Let's get this contest out of the way first, and we'll get this shirt. Figure out who gets this shirt. So, sorry, I'm gassy. Greg, you talk to them for a second, and I'll go back up through the comments and figure this out here.
Okay. So, Clint, I was thinking about maybe getting a can of Pan in the Can pay dirt and doing a little review. What do you think of that?
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's who does that? I know the.
What's that mine out in Cranbrook? Can't remember the mine.
Hang on, Ed.
Oh yeah, he needs to see the nugget again.
Yeah, it's really difficult because my camera doesn't focus it's not autofocus. I have it focused on my face, not so much the other thing. So here's a vial. Here, hang on.
What's the mine called, Michael? Oh, Nip and Tuck. Yeah, Nip and Tuck.
So there it is on top of just a standard gold vial. Gives you an idea of the size. Okay. If you want to take... Oh, shit. It's stuck in between the D and F key on my keyboard, if that gives you any idea what size it is. Fuck. How am I going to get that out of there? There we go. Ah, shit.
25 a can or 200 a can? We'll get the $25 one. We'll split it. How does that sound, Clinton? We'll do a little review. We haven't done a pay dirt review in a while.
Yeah, I'm not spending $200 on a can of pay dirt. I mean, what do I look like? I'm not buying Dan Hurd stuff.
No. You just post it on eBay and people bid outrageously for it.
Holy shit! Yeah, let's not even get into that. That's just
okay.
You're bidding on his name, not the pay dirt he's selling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Michael bought the big one. Yeah, let's get a little one.
0.5. Okay, Flash. You carry on. I'm gonna figure out who won here.
Is Fort Steele near Cranbrook? I thought it was. I thought all those.
Okay, guys. Here we go. With the let's figure this out. Ed, you actually got it. The weight of the little mini nugget there is 0.609, and Ed was closest to it without going over at 0.55. So you get the shirt, Ed, and I'll show you here on video.
0.609.
No, Sorry, yeah, 0.609.
Okay. I was pretty close.
Yeah,
I went over a bit, but my judgment was very nice. I said 0.73.
Okay, guys, there's the scale. Hang on. There's the scale. Tear it out. Drop a little nugget on there.
I'm the nugget guesser.
Uh-oh. Come on, it was 0.609 last time I weighed. How did it gain weight? Hang on. Okay, 614. Okay, so 6.614. We'll call it 614. 614. We'll write that down. Now, let me just go back and make sure that Ed was the closest, because I'm
Michael had a 0.69.
Yeah, that's over, though.
Oh yeah, 6.4, right? Yeah. He was so close.
So 0.55 was the closest. I'm just going back up through them real quick here. Dennis was in second with 0.49, and then Mr. Lodak at 0.43. Antler was over. And 0.65 is over.
What was the ROI on a $330 Dan Hurd pay dirt bag?
Hey, don't get me wrong. We're not slamming Dan. Dan's a nice guy. It's just funny that he can put up a bag of pay dirt on eBay and it sells for like hundreds and hundreds of US dollars, and it's whatever. Good for him.
I will never knock the next man's hustle.
Yeah, that is Fraser Gold, Ed. Okay, Ed, I already have your address and all that in my email. So from when I sent you the stickers, so I will send you. I'll send the T-shirt to that address this week when I have time. Okay. So congrats, man. Thanks for popping by.
Congrats,
and
Ed.
Something.
Nice, very nice.
And I'm not going to send you any more stickers because I know you already have about 10,000 of them. I hope you've shared some of those with your friends there.
We need to maybe get him that bag of pay dirt too if we make it to the river.
Yeah, I did promise. I promised Ed a bag of pay dirt, and I promised Flower Gold Wizards Jason a bag of pay dirt as well. So it would be.
We'll make it happen this year.
We'll make it happen. It's just last year it was at the end of the year we even thought of it, and we were just kind of on shitty ground, so we just couldn't be bothered.
Dang.
We got over 2 grams from Dan's pay dirt. Okay, and how much? What did you pay for that pay dirt though? And for the
$330.
Yeah, see,
That's a bit rough.
That's a bit rough, but I know he does include a bunch of gems and
Little gemstones.
yeah, gemstones and stuff like that. COVID, and in with his thing. So I mean, it's I mean, if you find value in that, great. Personally, I don't. I couldn't care less about gemstones and all that stuff. So, but whatever. I mean, hey, it's all good. So,
if I made pay dirt, I'd include all the nails we find in the bedrock.
That's what you should do.
Rusty nails.
Yeah, we'll make pay dirt bags, and we'll include nails, bullets. What other kind of shit do we find? Barbed wire, old like telegraph wires.
Lead shot BBs.
Yeah, BBs and pellet gun pellets and all kinds of crap. So.
What else? I found a quarter once in a crack.
That is true. And you made more money out of that crack than you can find any gold in there. So.
I think so.
Yeah, buckshot. There's always tons of buckshot.
Yeah, everywhere.
Ed named his cat COVID. Fuck. That's pretty funny, man.
Nice.
Anyways, Delena, if you want a sticker, I am happy to send you a sticker. Just like I said, send us a either connect with us through the Gold Chasers page on Facebook or connect with us on Instagram, or I will put up the email address. Where did it go here? Email address.
We put it there.
Yeah, it's right here above my head. If you want to email me at that email address with your your full name and your address, I'm happy to send you a couple of these. So you can slap them wherever you choose and promote us for free.
Also, we always carry lots when we're panning.
Yeah, if you ever run into us, ask Glenn Timmons. we ambushed him at the Lytton Panning Reserve one day, and we're like, "Here's some stickers. Here's some stickers. Here's some stickers." And it was kind of like, "Whoa!" So.
Or check berries. Or check berries. Every time we drive by berries, we post them on the bulletin board.
Oh yeah, in Yale.
Berries trading post.
Trading post. It's an old store, like old historic store that's been there forever, and they sell gold panning stuff and whatnot there. But they have this cork board outside the store, like where people in the community can post. It's got pins and shit on it, and you can post, notices or whatever on it. Whenever we drive by, we always stop there and we pin 2 or 3 Gold Chasers stickers on there for the next person who ever finds them, right? So it's just kind of one of those things. So.
Yeah. If you get one, let us know. I want to see who's getting them. They're always gone. They're always gone. Next time we go by. So they're getting out there.
Yeah, Lodak, man.
Someone told me they got one from someone way far out somewhere. What was it? Trying to remember. They might have got it from Gino or something. Princeton. We give them to Gino.
What's the Antler dude's name?
Michael.
Don't order a sticker through our store, okay? Just like I said, send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, or to the email address that's on the screen there, and I'll hook you up with a bunch of stuff, okay?
And eventually meet up in Pan. We'll give you a ton.
Don't sweat those things. Just send me a message. I'll get some stickers out to you, man. So.
Yeah, we usually drop them at Eureka, Gino's in there. We drop them at Berries. Where else do we leave them? Oh, you dropped a bunch off in Quesnel there. Green River.
Oh yeah, Green River Gold Corp.
Green River Gold Corp. Oh yeah, that's her. Yeah, someone told me they got one from him. Cool. Yeah. And they're like, I got a sticker from him.
Here, I'm playing the Dan Hurd video that we were in, or that I was in. It was actually really fun to hang out with Dan.
Send some to Fred's. Maybe when we go to Mission Creek, we'll visit Fred's and we'll leave him a stack.
Yeah, for sure.
But someone's definitely around Mission Creek there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You have headphones on. Turn down your sound.
I think that Randy, are you referring to the echo that's happening? Because it's coming from Greg's side, not mine.
We tried two different headsets, one with a microphone. It's not helping. We're gonna try a different platform other than Skype next time. Hopefully the stream comes out a little better.
I mean, it's still pretty dope. I like the looks of it. So.
Yeah, do you guys like this? With the video going, the background and that?
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. Figured it'd be a little more entertaining than us just sitting here staring at the screen. So.
Yeah. Watching us drink nutrients.
Yeah. So, post up in the chat, guys. Where are y'all from? I need you in Canada, you in the States, where are you from? What province? What state are you in? Whatnot. It's kind of cool to see where our followers are from. I was gonna say followership. I don't even know if that's a fucking word. Oh, Greg's gone. Hang on, gotta block him out. Oh, Backcountry Explorers. You're from Abbotsford, eh? Okay. Do you have a YouTube channel? YouTube right now.
I'm back.
Hang on. Hang on. I gotta find that.
You know what I'm excited to do?
What's that?
Use our vacuum.
Oh yeah, you guys. We bought both. Greg and I bought the Milwaukee cordless vacuum, the M18 vacuum. So we're pretty stoked to do some crevicing on our bedrock. What is it? The Lytton Bridge claim, where we have all that bedrock and do a little vacuuming, crevicing, vacuum crevicing. I don't know what you would want to call it, but yeah.
I had a dream the other night. I was there vacuuming.
Sorry.
I just went along the bedrock and I was vacuuming everything. It's a sign. Big pickers.
Me, I'd probably be like vacuuming my eyeballs or something, and
Oh, in your dream? Oh, in your dream?
yeah. Well, not in real life, man. I'm not that twisted, but my dreams are pretty freaking twisted sometimes.
Yeah.
It's party in Sumas.
Right.
Yeah, like Ed Sumas. Yeah. Sumas. Oh yeah, okay. So Sumas is like the border crossing into Sumas is like about 10-15 minutes away from my house where I am right now. I don't go to Sumas so much. I usually go to Lytton, which is a little more west from Sumas, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I need to get my passport.
Would they even let you across the border? Or...
Yep.
Oh, really? Okay, good.
No criminal record.
You're not one of those guys they found a roach in your car when you were 16 years old, and now you can't cross the border because of it.
Nope. I'm clean as a whistle.
Yeah, I know so many people that are like that though. They just can't.
Yeah.
They can't cross the border because some idiot border guard found like a fucking piece of grass in their car in 1982, and they can't go across the border to this day.
Yeah. Or some stupid charge or something.
The Backcountry Explorers, is that what it is? Do I just search that on YouTube? Let me
Backcountry Explorers. Yeah, we subscribe to them, don't we? I'm pretty sure. Let me. If not, we will.
I found Explore the Backcountry. Maybe I have to put a space between Backcountry and Explorers. Here we are, the Backcountry Explorers. Vancouver, BC, Canada. They have 94. Oh, we are subscribed.
Yeah, we're already subscribed.
And I have no notifications turned on, so there you go, buddy. Glenn's an avid
sub for a sub.
That's so lame.
Sub for a sub. I'll sub you if you sub me.
It helps. Every sub helps. It helped us climb to 1,000. What are we at now? 1.04.
So like 1,040 or something like that.
It's pretty good.
I think. I don't know.
Sort of.
Yeah, we need like 800,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Like 911. Yeah, see, I just clicked onto their page. 911 Mining and Prospecting. 44,000 subs. Crazy.
Yeah.
Those guys use too many big words for me, though.
Yeah.
We found some sulfides and some meteorite pieces here, and it's part of the Jurassic Triassic plate, and pyrite and mica.
I don't know. It's all
with the schistose rock,
with schistose rock and the
some mineralization on the specimen. Just kidding. We like your videos. If
we
you're
like
watching.
Justin's videos, but it is pretty funny.
Yeah,
He gets way overcomplicated for what he needs to.
What's I gonna say?
If I wanted a geologist, I'd have Robbie Undrell in here.
Oh yeah. Is he watching?
No.
He's our local Slumac geologist.
Slumac geologist. Sorry, I'm just reading back in the comments here.
I'm reading the comments too. Shuswap, awesome. I just bought two man kayaks.
You did, or is that somebody in the?
No, I did off Amazon. Two inflatable kayaks.
Oh.
They were like $160 each.
Are they like? Look who's coming in the background here.
They're two man. What?
It's
coming back.
Everybody say hi to Maddie.
Oh, Prospector Maddie's in the house.
Hey, buddy. Can I have a boom? Give me a boom. Come on, you can do it. He's just staring at the screen going, what? He's going,
Hi, Maddie.
What's so funny there, buddy? You got your pajamas on? Yeah, you're funny. Anyways.
Yeah, we're a family channel.
We're a
family
family
here.
channel big time. We got kids everywhere.
Lots of our videos and them kids and stuff. I had Robbie at one of my claims. Yeah, so you actually hung out with Robbie, eh?
Who did?
Michael.
Oh, really? How did that go? Like, what kind of guy is that guy? Because he seems kind of a bit of a like off the beaten path kind of dude on Facebook on some of his posts. So I'm curious to know what you thought about him.
I mean, his heart's there, and I don't know. It's a little.
Maddie's just stoked to stare at him.
It's a little strange. That's a little strange.
I'll eat your face. No. Okay.
Hammer down on the brewskis. I can do that.
Farmers for Truth. That sounds like some crazy political channel or something. Like, what's your deal, man?
Farmers for Truth. Truth seekers.
My zucchini doesn't grow in cow shit. It grows in chicken shit.
Maybe farmers that are against GMOs and
possibly.
I don't know. Carson has those pajamas. I think.
Yeah, they're Cars pajamas.
Yeah, he's got those. Yeah,
he's like
those
so he's so down with Cars and Paw Patrol. It's not even funny.
How far do you go up the creek? Tranquil. We had really good success. Downstream from the graffiti wall on that inside. It's a popular spot. I mean, I'm sure that video I posted where we did so well, blew that spot up. And apparently there's some guy who hates the Gold Chasers and thumbs down every video we do because I blew up that spot on Tranquil. It's a public panning reserve. It's not a claim. It is what it is. And anyone can go there. So whatever. Yeah, we do have a bad echo. I've tried different headsets here, headphones. We're using Skype to dual stream at each other's houses. So next time we're gonna try a different platform to do our streaming. And hopefully that'll fix the echo issue. All right. Thanks, Ed. Yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. And this is our only third stream we're doing now. So Clint came up with this crazy format we're doing tonight, and it's pretty cool. But we're gonna have to tweak it a little bit. I think. Ed's out. Buddy, we'll get that shirt out to you too, Ed.
Hang on, I gotta put my headphones on.
We'll tweak it a bit. We'll work on it. We'll tune it up and for the next stream. We'll get it better. Hopefully, no more echoes.
Well, the echo is a hard thing to solve because we can't.
It's back or something.
Yeah, because you're not echoing to me. So how the hell are we supposed to diagnose that problem?
Yeah. Well, let's try that one. Ed suggested, and we'll see. We get different results. If not, we'll have to. Troubleshoot. Rusty pickers.
He's Rusty. He's a good boy. He says, "Put me down. You're molesting me."
Tranquil hot 2.15 grams in one day. Huh. So I discovered the spot on Tranquil. Not really discovered. I looked it up in my book. And I did some Google mapping and Google Earthing. And I found the old channel that's supposed to be a hot spot. So that's what I'm gonna hit up next time. I'm also gonna go back to that inside bend where we killed it, but. Got two spots. Also, I was thinking of getting a wetsuit and doing a little bedrock snake poly style. Because I'm into snorkeling and I love bedrocking. So why not try it underwater?
True enough. And I don't think it's an OBS issue, to be honest with you. because I have OBS running on my side and I have headphones on. So like the room that I'm in right now is absolutely quiet. There's nothing getting into this mic except for my voice. So when Greg speaks, the mic does not hear him. So I believe it's coming from his side, and I'm not sure how to do that. So yeah, it's his mic that's picking up his speakers, and he's using a laptop with a built-in camera and a built-in microphone. So how you
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this mic was actually working either. Like, I don't know if it. I don't know if it's on
dude. Yeah, you have to go in your Skype settings. Like if you just click onto your Skype settings and go into audio video, and you'll have to select that particular microphone.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do.
Okay,
I'll try that. Okay, I'll try that right now.
Because if you go and select that mic,
got nothing else.
Well, it might disable the built-in mic in the laptop, which is picking up your audio, right? So.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay.
Hey Glenn, thanks for hanging out, Glenn. I really appreciate it, man. And I'll shoot you a message tomorrow about that little thing we got going on the side there. So.
Glenn and I became Facebook today. So.
Yeah, he sent me a friend request too. That's pretty funny.
How do I get to my full video?
Yeah, you gotta hit the little.
Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Did we get down to that rock wall across from the Fraser from China Bar? No, we didn't. We didn't go down there. It was super sketchy, and it was getting kind of late in the day, anyways. So we didn't bother going down there. But I was talking to some guys, and apparently you can get around to the other side of that area via road, and check it out. So maybe we'll do that one day when we get out and we can't really do anything. We just go for an exploring day or whatever. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working on Skype settings. Now I'm trying the computer settings. But
it's just saying run some unlisted live streams and tests and tune it in. You'll get to know how it works. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was you that said that, to go around. There's a road that goes around to that powerhouse and all that stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll check it out when we actually get time to go out and do some an exploring day, which we don't have a lot of. I definitely want to check that out. It looks really cool. So. I love the old history of the Fraser, going up and down the Fraser.
Who owns that claim? Did we ever find out? Who owns that claim?
Yeah, I think I looked it up on the MTO, but yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing a pan there, getting permission or something.
The guys owned it for a while. I know that. I gotta change this Dan Hurd video here, to a different one because it's looping now.
Yeah, my mic thing didn't work, but we'll do some more testing. We'll fix it. Not too bad. It's not too bad for tonight, and it was bearable.
It's our first time. It's our first time doing the stream in this format, and I know it will work because it looks cool. And yeah, we just got to tweak it up, right? So.
I remember my first stream.
I remember my first stream. Jinx, you owe me a beer. We just drank at the same time.
Oh, okay. I'll give you one next time.
Oh yeah, Ed, if you ever, like I've told you before, man, if you ever get back up to the PNW here, by all means, have your passport ready and jump across the border. I live like literally on the other side of the border. I can pretty much throw a rock and it goes from Canada to the States. So if you're ever up this way, man, you're more than welcome to hit us up and come up here. And yeah, I got a place you can crash if you need to, and we can hang out and go out and do some panning on the Fraser, because it's only a couple hour drive from where we are, right, to get up to the good spots where we have our claims and whatnot. So
Yeah, we're down to dig with anybody. If you wanna come dig, one day, hit us up, and we'll bring you out.
For sure. Yeah, Ed.
If you're cool.
Yeah, Ed. I admire your stream that you have set up, Ed. There's so much going. I don't know how you do it, man. There's so much going on your screen when there's shit scrolling everywhere. There's this and that. And
it's pretty wild.
It's like super crazy. So I'd love to pick your brain about that because we're trying to make this a little more interesting than our previous 2 streams, which just involved me and Greg sitting in front of his laptop, right? Which is pretty boring. I think this is a little more pro looking, but it's not the end all the be all by any means. So I'm always open to. I'm a pretty technical guy when it comes to internet stuff and all that. So I figured out this OBS and Skype thing in about 20 minutes. I just had to tweak it from once I figured it out, right? So it's not a big deal. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. So when's our next panning trip?
Depends. I mean, how's the Caillou show under? Because we could always rip up to Lytton for the day, or not Lytton, Lillooet for the day, and hang out with Rick, who up there, and go down to the Caillou, which would be sweet. But
Yeah.
I don't know if the Caillou is ripping right now or
everything's ripping. I think. You need a blue screen.
Yeah, blue or a green screen. Then you can cut the background out.
Oh yeah.
See, I can do this. Let me go into. Oh crap. Let me go. Oh shit. Now I'm opening video games up. Crap. Okay, if I go into Skype, how do I get to my? Oh, choose background effect. Yeah. Like I can go like this.
Everything's paused. No, wait. It's like going nuts. It's like, it's the video game. The video game we started made everything lag for a second. Oh yeah.
So like I can change the background to something stupid like that. Yeah. I opened up Steam and I just killed everything. But yeah, or I can go like this. I can blur my background out. There's a few different options that I have, but the blurring of the background, it looks kind of cool like that. It's like almost like a green screen effect. But problem is, if I hold up something like a sticker, see what I mean? It starts to mask it out. It doesn't clearly read it. So it's you gotta give or take with this.
That one was cool. That one was the Gold Chasers behind you.
I think I'll just stick with none. There we go. Anyway.
Gold slaves. Well, I already got Carson doing his first few pans, so.
Into mining because like that. Yeah. Because once they're into mining, then I can just I can triple up on my gold like for free. You know what I mean? Gold slaves. Yeah, lighting is a huge issue, as you can see, Ed. I'm under 2 LED pot lights right now, which are yellow as hell, which doesn't help the fact that the walls are painted yellow in here. So it's just like I'm a big block of cheese video right now. It's definitely got to figure something out that's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Said, like we're not. It's just a live stream. This is not a revenue base. It's not anything like that. It's just for fun to hang out with the people who we enjoy hanging out with, right? So that's about it. We're not making any money off this. So I mean, shit, we're just drinking beers and hanging out with our buds, right? Ed, you're in Utah, right?
I think he said that. I think he said that.
Send me a friend request on Facebook. Flash in your pan. Flash in your pan.
I think you're actually way more east than
Yeah.
Utah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to maps.google.com.
Caribou should sponsor me. I mean, already rock their gear. Their gear. I promote their beer.
Who's that?
And you should.
Oh yeah. I have his address, I have his email, and all that stuff. But yeah, if you want to do that, go ahead.
Yeah.
For me.
I put on like 10.
One thing I've found during this whole pandemic is I've been drinking way more than I normally drink over the last couple of months, and I've put on probably about because of it.
Yeah, I put on like 10 pounds. I've been off for like over a month now, but I'm going back on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
So I decided to start drinking those vodka sodas the other day, like those Nudes or the White Claws or whatever. I just can't. Yeah, dude, they're disgusting. And
Oh my god.
oh, to work, yeah. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, man. I just get out of here, wife.
And then turns them on.
Don't turn the lights out. Oh, you just fucked everything up. God damn it. Turn the light back on. Fail. Not the back ones, the ones above me. Actually, you know what? That's better.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Actually, I like that lighting better. It's not so yellow on my face. I look more like a tomato now. There's Greg, all stoked on Bedrock Island. Watch this. He pans out a really.
Oh yeah, it's the
same
same problem.
It's just as bad. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's coming in.
You switch to Scotch. Yeah, that's actually probably a good idea. But you can't. The problem with drinking
hard
alcohol.
That's the best. That's the best off the Fraser River right there.
Well, not like sugary sodas, like Coke. Yeah, like Coke or whatever. Yeah, it's just as bad because it's just.
I'll take Bedrock any day over shoveling my ass off.
I'm so glad that I saw that, or that I Yeah, that's a big chunk.
Scotch on ice.
Yeah,
I'm not that manly yet to do that. Drink scotch on the rocks.
Yeah. or
My problem was vodka and Red Bulls, but I don't drink hard booze anymore. I don't go to the bar anymore. I just drink Caribou. and twisted teas. Oh buddy. Oh yeah. I like your purple Chongo though. You down with purple Chongos?
Scott. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Is gin, Bombay gin. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's alright, but I mean, if I drink,
I stopped drinking it when I fell on my face and got fat lip one night. So.
Have arms bigger than my head, I will fight you. I do not care.
I can hear you.
Gin is savage for me. I stay the fuck away from it since I was in my early 20s. But it's delicious. You can't hear me. The guy Backcountry Explorers. Can you guys hear me?
Okay.
Hello. Yeah, my audio's on.
So yeah. What were we talking about? Bedrock Pickers.
Mute anything? No, my mic's unmuted. Everything's good.
Yeah, that was probably the biggest. Piece I got on the Fraser there, and man, was that awesome! I prefer bedrocking now, and picking cracks and crevices. Ways you're on the body, and you find that bigger, chunky gold, nice coarse pieces. I'm more into big pieces than I am quantity of small. Like high banking, you can get small gold all day long, and I prefer the big chunky stuff. But either way, it's good. We need to get out and do some high banking.
And the column is low. Compared. So Braylorn, yeah. Braylorn is going to be good. We got
Flame on Cadwallader, and we're like 5 minutes, not even away from the Braylorn, the Pioneer Mine in Braylorn. So whatever gold's coming off that mountainside, off the those veins that are running through there. Hopefully deposited a bunch of placer on our claim. So yeah. The adventures that could. Yeah.
I absolutely cannot wait to go to Braylorn. Not just because of the gold that potentially be on our claim. I mean,
the history's crazy.
Never fucked around on this claim, but just the history there is awesome. I can't wait to go poke around and explore like all the old mine sites and shit like that, because you're always going to find something to take home with you. You're always going to find an old can or an old piece of rusting mining equipment, that you can take home with you and put on display at home, right? So it's really cool. I can't wait to get up there, and the people up there, from who I've spoken to, are pretty decent.
Access looks good. So we're not even gonna have trouble. Our Noel claim is gonna be a bit of a hike in. So I don't know which one you want to check. Cadwallader or Noel or
get it. But yeah. So
yeah,
other than that, it seems like a decent little area to hang out in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna check the one in town first.
I don't think it'll be that bad.
I think the Noel one.
My only problem is I think we're gonna get Cadwallader and not want to leave to go check another claim.
Look at the Boston Bar claim we just went to, man.
We'll see how it goes.
I've done in a long time. You know, you're climbing up 45, 50 degrees.
Michael's asking what kind of cameras we use. I got the GoPro Hero 5 session. Yeah, small one,
Yeah,
and goes underwater, does all that stuff. It's 4K. Yeah, good little camera, and
a session. And I run a session 4, GoPro session 4, which is pretty much the same as Greg's, except for it only records mono sound. It doesn't record stereo sound. And I also have I've never really used it on the channel, to be honest with you, but I do have a GoPro Hero 3 Black, which I used to use for recording motorcycle rides.
Yeah, I just got DJI Spark as well. We got dual matching drones.
Anyways, yeah, I have a GoPro 3 Hero Black, and then I also have I have Sparky here.
The Canon Rebel X6. So we're gonna start.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start using that. With a better microphone when we can. Just to try to improve quality a little bit. I think.
What is the model of that camera that you have there, Greg?
Yeah.
But we haven't.
And no zoom either.
Yeah, because the problem we have with the GoPros is there's no screen on the back of the GoPros that we have. So every time we're filming, I'll show you here. Yeah, so here's my GoPro selfie stick, right? So you can see it here. My GoPro's not in it right now, but it goes in that little square. And we're constantly like holding it out like this and blah blah blah. But you can, and then we'll have a pan of gold here. Right? See if I can do this. I have a pan of gold here, and I'm holding the camera down like this to try and film the pan of gold, like you see on the right-hand side right now. And I never know whether I'm close enough or far enough away to get an actual good shot of it because there's no preview screen on the camera. With Greg's Rebel camera that he has, it has a preview screen on it, so at least we can zoom, and it has zoom and pan and all that.
Yeah,
so can, like, zoom
get them dirty, get them wet,
get them wet. We're probably going to start using that thing a little bit more than we have with the GoPros. But the only problem with the Rebel is you need to
stay tuned for more drone footage. We both have drones. We'll have a little extra drone footage coming. I gotta learn to fly. I've been practicing. So
camera once we get it out there, right? So yeah.
I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah. Well, I've had mine for about 5 years now, I think. So the only problem with flying the drone, and there's been many times that Greg and I have been out on the Fraser. Yeah, it's just too goddamn windy. The wind rips up the canyon so fast. That there's no way you can fly a drone. So like when you do see drone shots in our videos, it's one of those rare calm days out there because 99% of the time when we're out there, the wind is howling up the valley or up the canyon, and it's really difficult to get any really cinematic shots, So it is what it is. Sometimes I reuse drone stuff from previous videos, and whatnot. So it is what it is. I never set a volume on I never set a goal every year because it's super hard to set a gold total goal when we're trying to do all this other shit at the same time, like we're trying to film, we're trying to, I don't know. There's a lot going on that you guys don't see, and it just takes time. I mean, between thinking about what the next thing is I'm going to film and what I'm going to do next, and this and that, and trying to figure out where to dig, and it's really time consuming. So I don't know.
All right, I'm back.
Honestly, man, I'm just happy to get out there and dig for some gold, get some exercise, and be able to, exercise some of my creativity with the videoing. Exercise some of my creativity with the video editing and the video and filming and all that stuff. So, I mean, I by no means am no professional. You look at my videos and then you look at Pioneer Polly's videos, there's night and day. He has a professional videographer working for him. It's very, very different, but it is what it is, right? So, I mean, we all try and be unique. I'm not trying to copy him and or anything like that. So it is what it is. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
I struggled
you know,
to film some days. I get so focused on the goals, and I just want to do that and I want to shovel. I don't want to stop. I just want to get the goals. Focused on it, and I sometimes need to pause and stop and film. So we get some footage. So we get some footage to watch on our videos. But yeah, I do struggle with. I'm chasing that gold. I'm chasing that gold so hard that I don't take the time to film. But I've been working on that, and I'm filming more and trying to get more footage for us to share. So Michael was asking your goal this year. Clint. What's that? Okay. Well, what was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went through that while you were gone.
Okay.
I went through that while you were gone. Oh, I didn't set a goal. I said there's so much other shit going on in the background that I don't really I don't know. I don't know what to expect because I'm always running, or I always feel like I'm running around like
there's not enough time in the day when we're out there.
Looking for new spots, and so there's a lot going on. I just said, like, I'm happy to find the gold when I do find it, and that's all I need. Yeah, I just like to, like I said, I just like to get out there and express my creativity and get some exercise and have some fun and hang out with my bros and all that stuff. Well, you know what I mean? That's more important to me than what I actually find, right? So, unless I got onto an actual, like, a viable spot where I knew I could make money at it, that'd be a different story, right? But I mean,
education, we know we're working on it.
Making
on our next one, it'll get better,
right? That's what it's about. So
thanks for watching.
We'll figure that out in our next stream here. It's something on Greg's end. It's all good.
Yeah, Michael, you can film. For us. We'll film you. You film us. Everyone take turns. Everyone take turns. That's more than Adam ever did. Just kidding. Adam was a fun part of the Gold Chasers, but unfortunately it didn't work out.
Adam had his place.
Yeah.
He had a lot of different ideas than we did, so, which is fine. I mean, that's just the way it goes, right?
You would love to dredge. if we could.
Nice if you could take your dredge education, or I guess you're not in Canada then, or BC anyways. I guess you're not from here if you got to dredge.
Yes.
I would dredge the
I want to know from anyone. I've never heard of anyone really do dredging on the Fraser. It'd be tough for one. Because you can't see anything. It'd be chocolate milk, and at the same time you're on that sloping edge going into the river. It's not flat. It's not angled. Right? It's angled. So it would be tough. But I think you could do it. But it would. I don't know. I'd like to talk to someone who's ever done it, or did it before the rules. Before the rules changed.
The only way, well, you can still do it on the, I don't want to say
puddle.
You could technically do it on the Fraser. You just need a settling pond, and you have to dry land dredge basically, where you have to basically puddle. But the problem being with the Fraser is you need to be 10 meters away from the water line in order to do it. So it just doesn't friggin' work.
That'd be great on the Fraser.
To do it. So, educationer. Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Educationer's in Oklahoma. Yeah, I mean, if you can dredge, dude,
it's
go for it. But
it's
where we're from here, it's super.
And they can seize your dredge, your car, everything. Like it's.
I don't know. we did a massive fine. Oh yeah, they'll take anything, man. So, Yeah, the old, definitely, man. The old timers did use bucket dredges. They used everything. They used to dredge the Fraser, and actually they still dredge the Fraser to this day, but not for the purpose of gold mining. They dredge it for the purpose of deepening the river in the lower Fraser, because the silt buildup is so bad that the tanker ships that come in through the port at Richmond can't make it far enough up the river. They can't make it far enough up the river into Delta, to Delta Port, so they dredge the river there. But they just they pump it into pipes and they pump it up onto dry land, and they use it for preloading and all the rest of that stuff. They don't mine it. But if
there
you
is black sand, there is black sand. I've panned on Anasis Island, which is like pretty much the mouth where it flows into the ocean almost. And there's specks of gold in that black sand, and that's miles and miles from any source. Any source. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, as far as fisheries goes, I would be way more worried about pissing off the natives than fisheries.
Yeah. Try putting a claim sign. Try putting a claim sign. Native reserve. Native reserve.
Yeah. You see. Okay, well, here's an example. You see this claim sign that's on the background of our stream here? It says registered mining claim, blah, blah, blah. So I put that exact same sign. We printed out a whole bunch of those, and I had my wife laminate them at work. And we figured we'd just put them up on our claims to let people know, hey, you're on the claim, right? Cool, whatever. So we have this claim in Boston
Which is
Bar,
on the right of way. Which is on the right of way.
I put it onto a telephone pole on our claim, and it's on a right-of-way. It's not even on Native Reserve, but Native Reserve is right behind it. I got an email from one of the bigwigs in Boston Bar, and he fucking
it's going to contact the tribal council,
get a lawyer and all this other crap. And I'm
do not cross native land. Do not cross. We weren't crossing native land. We weren't crossing native land, but okay.
Yeah, the guy lost it, and I was just like, yeah. And I basically quoted back to him the Mineral Title Act and saying that we're allowed to access this. We're allowed to. I was very professional.
And we took the sign down too. So
I never heard back from him, and we've never heard anything else. But it just goes to show you. Yeah, it just goes to show you that sometimes it's better just keep things under a bit of a veil that nobody sees, because sometimes the things that go on are better unseen than to make things all public and whatnot, because then people
it made our situation worse.
Which is, I don't know. It's a tough call. It did, like Boston Bar for us, like our claim there, which was it's a decent claim. We're kind of nervous to go there now because I don't want some dude pointing a gun at my head because we're at our claim, which
top three panning reserves. I'm gonna go with Tranquil being my favorite. Second favorite. I haven't really visited any others. So I'm gonna put Yale. So I'm gonna put Yale there. I think Hope sucks. There's gold there, but it's I don't know. I thought it sucked. I was a rookie too. So I was a rookie too. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I was a rookie when I went there. But
the video that's I'm putting up to the right side of me right now, this is of our Boston Bar claim, the one I was talking about that we got the guy freaking out about. And actually, if you look right through the bridge deck there, you can see Dan Hurd's claim. He's right across from us there, where you see the green moss.
Clint, you panned Quinnell Reserve. How was it?
It was okay, actually. It was. I've hit on it a couple of times now that I've
heard good.
My mother and father-in-law live up in Fort St. John, so my kids go from, they go stay up there with them for a couple months in the summertime or whatever. So what I do is we kind of meet in Quesnel, do the transfer, of the kids, and then we, so we only each have to drive 10 hours each way or whatever it is. And but yeah, no, every time I go to Quesnel, I go down to the reserve and do a few pans. It's all right. I mean, it's all fines, but what do you expect? You're right in town, right? It's not like you're you're way up in the bush. When I went up in the bush, like Justin gave me permission. What's his
Goldhound Prospecting?
gold pay dirt again?
If anyone's seen Justin or heard from him, he's missing in action. I haven't heard from him in like a year.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, Justin gave me permission to go up to one of his claims just outside of Quesnel, and so I went out, and I completely messed up on getting access to it. I GPS'd my way down this like goat trail with my Duramax that had stock tires on it, and it was just like I had me and my wife in the truck, and there's nobody else. I didn't have anybody to tow me out. I don't have a winch or anything like that. So I was like, I went down this goat trail for a little bit, and I was like, no way, I'm not getting anywhere near this claim. So we bailed on it. But yeah, he gave me full permission to go work it and everything, and he said that they pull some nice chunky stuff out of that claim. But yeah, again, we haven't heard from Justin.
Everything,
in a while, and that was,
like his whole Prater thing went under. He's not shown his face in like a year. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I talked to a few people about it. Apparently he's getting his shit together, but I don't know why or what's going on.
Well, everybody has issues in life, right? So I mean, sometimes people just go.
Hopefully he returns. I like Justin. I like Justin. Cool dude. He was a cool dude.
Yeah, he was awesome. And Antler Creek, that's up in
Michael bought the
Antler claim
from us.
Yeah,
Antler Nuggets. Antler Nuggets.
Have you been out to that yet, Michael? Because we never made it out to that claim, so I'm really curious about.
I got so close. I got so close, and then and didn't quite make it.
Yeah, you were up there with the family, and you tried to get in there, but I never made it up there to the point where I could actually get in there. So I would have liked to. And
the snow was still melting there and shit.
Right, for sure. I would like to. I definitely want to get a caribou claim, but the problem is with the caribou is the gold's it's really deep, and you got to dig down, and it's tough without equipment.
Yeah.
And since I'm an excavator operator as a that's my profession, it's very difficult for me to think about snagging a claim up there in the caribou, and then not being able to dig it with an excavator without going through all this bullshit permitting that the government wants, right? Tons and tons and tons of money they want out of you before you can put a bucket in the ground. So yeah, it's frustrating for me because I would love to get out there and do it. He's a Mexican excavator.
The Goon Spoon.
Yeah.
Do you guys know how Raft River is by Clearwater? No, I've never been out to Clearwater. Have you?
I've never been to Clearwater. I've been to Coldwater Exit on the Coquihalla. That's about it.
Yeah. Clearwater, isn't that where they filmed that movie, The Mother Lode? Where that waterfall was, and the guy was dredging with that old school dredge. That was a great movie. Check it out. The Mother Lode. It's on YouTube. Filmed in BC.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Wells Gray. Yeah, it's past there though. There's a crazy waterfall there. But okay, so what do we want to talk about now? What's everyone going to do for Helm Falls? Sorry, just reading there. Yeah, how's the gold out there? Any gold around Wells Gray, Michael? I've always wanted to go check out the falls there.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I just put a video on with Pan Man Dan in it.
Ew, Pan Man Dan.
God damn it. This is actually a good video, too.
Yeah.
Tell Nicole to be quiet.
Alright, well, I'm starting to get hungry.
How long have we been going on this? I'm trying to figure out here.
It says 108 minutes.
Wow, that's pretty good.
We started at 7:50. That clock seems. Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
After 6.
All right, let's finish. Yeah, so we've been going almost 2 hours now. So, anyway.
Oh yeah. Everyone's talking about the editing of the swearing in that video.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
It's so funny.
Oh hell no! It was like a meme thing I used to mute the swearing out on that video because there was something that came up or something about the swearing in our videos, and we were just like,
yeah.
I was just like, oh fine, you want me to make a video? I'll censor it out. I don't care. It only tacked like 3 hours onto making the goddamn video. So I mean,
yeah. We try not to swear now, but sometimes we're swearing, and we don't mean to. It happens.
Yeah. Well, I'm not.
That video was a bunch of dirty minors. So.
Our target audience isn't like 5-year-old kids, so I mean, it's like if you can't deal with the odd swear, then
CJD instead of PMD, it's CJD.
What?
Claim jumping down.
Oh shit! Damn, that's savage.
All right. We've given him too much exposure.
Yeah, 100%. Look at him. I'm a goof. Dude, actually, Greg, when Tara and I were coming back from from the Alexandria Bridge the other day on the weekend, I thought, okay, when we go into Yale, I'm gonna turn down that road. What's that side road called? That
Toll Road.
There you go. Okay, so I went down Toll Road for the first time ever because I wanted to see this area where PMD was claim jumping or whatever. Dude, I drove down there. What's the guy's name who has the claims down there?
Dean.
Dean has signs clearly posted on every tree that says Placer claim area. Do not mine. Blah, blah, blah. There's giant signs on every tree where you could possibly park, down that road, saying that it's a claimed area, and Dan still went there and claim jumped. So fuck that guy. I mean, straight up, I don't give a shit. Fuck that guy. He better not claim jump on our shit.
Dean, I called the number on the claim sign when I was back in minor like 4 or 5 years ago, and I called them, asked for permission, and he said, thanks for calling. You have permission. He came down and met us, shook his hand, and gave us permission for the rest of the year, and said thanks for asking. So
yeah,
I mean that's all you gotta do is ask sometimes and be polite. You don't gotta claim jump.
Yeah, for sure. You phone the dude and you say, hey man, like. Listen, there's guys who watch our channel, like Glenn Timmons. He's talked to us and been like, hey man, can I go work your Lytton Ferry claim? Yeah, dude, go ahead. There's more gold there than I could mine in my entire friggin' life, right? Go ahead. Go panning for the day. I don't care. It's all good.
Yeah.
But you asked for permission. If I had caught you there, had you not asked for permission, it would be a different story, right? So, I mean, it's just... It is what it is. Like, it's simple it's easy to ask, and you're 99% of the time guys are going to say yes, because you're not going to go there for a day and mine out the entire claim. It doesn't work that way. So, yeah. I laughed when Dennis. I laughed when you guys did the video with Dan Hurd. That, you know what, dude? Honestly, that was just me. Are you referring to the Hard Rock video that I did with Dan Hurd at his Blue Chip Mine. I think that's what you're referring to. That was a tough video for me to make. It was just me. It wasn't Greg. And I had never met Dan prior to that. And I kind of was, I don't know, the guy's super knowledgeable, right? So I kind of felt like the underdog while I was there. It was hard to make that video, but it was still fun. He was super nice to me. We hung out for the day, and I had no issues with him. It was awesome. We had a lot of fun, but when it comes to hard rock mining, he definitely knows a lot more than I do, and I kind of felt like I was the stupid one on the claim that day. I didn't
inferior.
Yeah, definitely. I was the inferior one on the claim that day. I didn't know shit about what he was talking about, pyrrhetites and all this crap. Like, I don't know. It was just, he was going on and on and on about all this hard rock terminology, and I was just like, okay, man. So yeah, but it was definitely fun. He was super cool, he was just an awesome guy. I don't mind him at all. He was super fun to hang around with.
Well, look at Rusty now.
Where?
On the video, you're holding out a rusty nail. A square nail or something.
Story of my life, finding rusty iron in my pans. Where? Oh, that's the bridge claim. Okay, yeah. All right, boys, let's wrap this up. I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching and joining us tonight.
Absolutely. I hope you guys had a good time, and I gotta send that T-shirt to Ed from Flash in Your Pan, and hopefully I get some messages and emails about the stickers, and I'll send out some stickers to people and whatnot. So, but yeah, let's. I gotta figure out how to end this thing before we. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Anyway, oh, look at those idiots on the bridge. Oh, there's Greg. Wow, you cut your hair since then.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at all that gold. Holy. That's got to be 0.001 of a gram.
This is my COVID hairstyle.
Yeah. All right, guys. Anyways, have a good night, and
have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time. We're gonna get out in the next couple weeks here, I think, and I don't know. We're gonna go do something. I don't know what the hell it'll be, but we're gonna try and get out and film a video of some sort. So we'll see you in a couple weeks, guys. Take care, and yeah. Gold Chasers out. Peace.